The storm intensified when Meghan followed Harry to the match and Victor was thought to have been called off. Hello and welcome back to Princess Diana's YouTube channel. The heroes of the winners certainly deserve our praise, and those heroes are veterans. They must be the center of attention and in the foreground. These guys need the camera's attention and the audience's attention to really bring out the spirit of the game, but they're focused only on what's happening to them. They are forgotten, they are prioritized, they are ignored, they receive little attention. Then why? Well, that's because the so-called inventor of this candidate loves the limelight so much, he needs all the attention and the attention of the media. A caring woman who treated the whole event as a big picture of herself. She thinks the time of her own circus has come, and credible sources say organizers are considering canceling the race, as Harry has turned the entire sport into a venue for fashion shows and deliberate performances. And that's all for Meghan and Harry. It has nothing to do with veterans. Instead, Harry and Meghan made it up for themselves. You don't care about others. Harry's circle of light illuminates only two people. He and Meghan Markle. All of a sudden, the rest of the scene remains pretty much dark. If Harry really wanted to be the center of attention, well, he has to earn it by good behavior and honor. Wait a moment. I don't think he has any examples that he's been stealing the limelight for years. Enough is enough. It's time to take it away from him and let it shine on people who deserve more than this cheating couple. Let's see what Meghan and Harry are interested in. Are all expenses paid? Private jets, luxurious five-star hotels and all the other things of luxury and rich lifestyle, such as expensive designer clothes, sumptuous food to satisfy your taste buds, chauffeurs, gas limousines, and also the gathering of guards, porters, and bodyguards wherever they are. The going prince's own guard, to name a few. Both Harry and Meghan will hit the Invictus Games next month and show off their skills, as they know how to flaunt their assets in front of many disabled athletes who are likely to try if they are successful these days. Their state disability pension, this is not a lot of money. It's very wrong for Harry and Meghan to rub their faces in things they don't have, because oh no, we can't point to anyone else. We can't wait to see what Meghan wears before us and open the door this time. Last year in The Hague, Netherlands. It was a very expensive, oversized, white Valentino suit that cost thousands of dollars. She also has luxurious hands and wears a watch from the late Princess Diana, not a Cartier. Well, I'm sure Meghan will look cheap again this year in D because she still thinks she looks stunning. Tell her she's not the center of attention. No one wants to see her. I mean, they are war disabled. For the love of God, show a little humility. Show respect and focus only on your ego and complacency. I mean, seriously, can't they put their ego aside and let those soldiers shine? After all, that's what the public wants to see. We want to see athletes. We want to celebrate veterans, because let's remember them as the only reason Invictus exists. The Invitational should focus on the brave men and women who are fighting for their country. I mean, a lot of people even died for their queen and their country. Was Harry doing it for the right reasons? But seriously, what about Meg? He doesn't know what these men and women have been through, if he doesn't care. Until he sees his name in the news. Harry, why are you letting him come with you? Why couldn't you leave him in the house where he belongs? It's really scary. The proud behavior of both, and the winners should be about the soldiers who fought for the motherland and the queen, about the oppressed people, about those who sacrificed their lives and limbs. If one of these vile parasites is running everything, we should all come together and protest and stop their nonsense. Because if you really think about it, we're not doing anything to honor these brave men and women until we do something. Someone who really cares should be in charge, not Harry. He values and empowers this crazy woman. Meghan Markle only affects her status in the world. Another question is, why was the participant of the games not allowed to give a closing speech? Maybe someone will open them? Who deserves this honor, that evil sociopath woman, Brady's man-child, or someone actually doing something to better themselves? It seems that Harry and Meghan have already managed to get their attention. That's all I've seen written about the game so far. I mean, Harry does it, so he does it. Nothing to do with real athletes. It's a shame indeed, but I'm tired of them in their own right. It should be about people who would give everything for the good of the country. One reviewer commented that I'm still saddened by the takeover of these wonderful games by a wandering lioness who was actually removed from the Toronto Games escort to prevent her from attacking Harry. Alas, it didn't work and eventually he and his mother cornered him. I don't watch these games. It is such a shame that 100% should be about the brave veterans who fought for their country and made terrible sacrifices. It's about time someone stepped in and exposed the Invictus Games promotional cheats and replaced them with someone who works for the veterans and puts them first, which is exactly what they deserve. I am absolutely furious that she is there for the crazy psychopathic narcissistic status she thinks she is. Why is he even allowed to be there? This art confuses me and no one else. Yacht girl, family wrecker, liar, scheming cursed witch with no mercy. You won't miss an opportunity to attract media attention. It will definitely push itself to the front of your mind eventually. Everyone is there to see her. I couldn't have put it better myself. Unfortunately, it now appears that the damage has already been done. The Invictus Games are tainted by Harry and Mac's hypocrisy. They literally grab everyone by the throat with all their pride, their groans, their insults, their demands to be connected to them in some way. I really feel bad for real men and women. They are used as pawns, and Meghan and Harry's little game is just another insult to the cruel couple. I've also heard that Meghan apparently wants to get paid to play. Gosh, I'm sure this goes beyond personal debt, security, transport, the fanciest hotels, food, soft drinks, Meghan and Harry's wardrobes, etc. The whole thing is in danger of collapsing as these idiots keep using their bets. Harry isn't really a veteran and Meghan has nothing to do with these matches. I feel sorry for the brave veterans who fight every day. They are very brave to participate in the competition. The entire activity should be centered around them. What about veterans who have served multiple times in Afghanistan? And them? This is what I want to hear, not Harry, Meghan and you. What do you think of the couple in the Invictus game? Please let me know your opinion and don't be afraid to like and share my videos with your friends and relatives whenever you need them, and don't be afraid to hit the button on our Princess Diana YouTube channel for more updates. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, and we will see you again in a future video.